It'll all go pretty fast once we get past this point here, I think. And when you do the, we'll get to it in a second here, but when you do the actual refining, it's a 2-to-1, basically 2 of the main resource to 1 of 2 other resources. So if you like do, here, there's our 2,000 pig iron. We'll go deal with that right now. Alright, so we got 2,000 pig iron. Like I said, you need the 2 things to go with that for refining is calx powder and coke. So like I said, it's a 2-1-1 ratio. So we got 2,000 pig iron, we want 1,000 calx powder, which is what we got when we crush the calx. And we want 1,000 coke, which is what we was making when we used coal on the furnace. We didn't make 1,000, but that's what we're using. Okay, so now we got 2,000 pig iron, 1,000 calx powder, 1,000 coke. That's a 2-1-1. The ratio is 2-to-1 on both of those. So we'll hit the refine. We got a primary. That's your primary. That's your 2. And then the 2 catalysts are 1s. Pig iron, calx powder, coke. Go ahead and refine that. It says you successfully fused the materials. Still takes a second. There, now we got 1,356 grain steel. And yeah, I got some other grain steel in here too, so now I'm gonna make 15. So let's just take 1,000 and make it easy. 1,000. So now we turn pig iron, calx, and coke into grain steel. Now I got 1,000 grain steel. Still a 2-to-1 ratio, but this time we want coal and Sibera powder to go with the grain steel. So we're taking 500 this time instead of each. 500 coal and 500 Sibera powder. Oops. And again, this is just a rock that we never mined, and you just use it in the crusher like we did the other rocks, and you'll get the Sibera powder. Alright, so again we got our 2-1-1 ratio. 1,000 grain steel, 500 coal, 500 Sibera powder, and we refine. You successfully fuse the materials. We wait a second, and then we got 678 steel. That's really all there is to it. I mean, I say all. It might seem a little simple there once we already have the stuff, but that's pretty much how you make steel. And of course the numbers won't come out the same, because that's like if you're max. Same with when you're using the emulator, the numbers that it gives you might not necessarily match what you get or what happens for you, because you'll be different levels. That's all set for when you're max level. Alright, I hope that was helpful. And that was a lot quicker than the other videos I've been doing. Have a good one.